Madden community, MT Squared, back with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. And today we just got the release of the All Madden Release 2 promo. So we have 10 new 93 overall cards in the game right now. We also just upgraded to 93, so these are the first 93 overall, so they're pretty much the best at their position. There's a few mid-level cards, in my opinion, just based off of their position and their stats, but we have some really exciting cards, and all of these cards have some pretty awesome abilities. They have lots of discounted abilities, and you can combine two of them together. I did put out a video yesterday going over all of the stats for all 10 of the 93s and the free 90 Tony Siragusa card that you can get from doing solos. Definitely go check out that video if you haven't already. I will pin a link to that video in the comment section down below. And if you do enjoy this video or find it helpful, hit that like button and subscribe so you can see my daily videos. So in this video, I am going to go over the sets for the All Madden Release 2 cards, and we're going to do some rerolls. So I just have 55,000 training, which is enough for 25 of the All Madden reroll training packs, and we're going to see if we can get a little lucky, pull one of these 93s. Personally, I am going for either Aaron Donald or Cooper Kupp. I just switched to a Rams theme team. I was running the Dolphins theme team for a very long time. That theme team was really good to me, especially when that Tyreek Hill card came out. Mark Clayton had two super fast wide receivers. But personally, I just wanted to switch to a better defense. There's not really a lot of great pass rushers on the Dolphins. They just came out with the Melvin Ingram card, but it's a pretty mid-level card, to be honest. I didn't really get a lot of action, even with edge threat on him. So I decided to switch to the Rams. They have three really good cornerbacks, a really good safety, two really good edge rushers, three really good edge rushers, honestly, if you consider Von Miller as well. But with that new Aaron Donald card, the stats that he's got, and the fact that he gets edge threat for only 2 ability points, I couldn't help but make the switch. I wanted to try the Rams. I tried them out a couple times last year. They were really good, and they always get consistent upgrades just because they've got a lot of good Legends-type players, so they'll continue to get good upgrades. So we're going to go over to the sets first and take a look at those. So you can get these 93 overall cards a couple different ways. So first of all, you can add 7 of the 89 overall cards from the Release 1. So those cards are going for, last I checked, around 105, 110,000 coins. Yeah, exactly. So if you do this set, so 7 of them, it's going to cost you 770,000 coins. And you are not going to get these 89s back as B&D, unfortunately. I did tweet out EA last night, hoping that they were going to add that into the promo to keep the price of these 93s overall at a decent price, so that people could sell these 89s either back as training or use them in their lineups if you wanted to use the special attribute boost that they got. Plus, they're going to get moved up to 91s if you have all 10 of the 93s. So lots of different options if you got to keep them as B&D. Unfortunately, you do not. So that's going to cost you about 750 to 770,000 coins, depending on how well you are able to snipe. Now, there is another way you can get these cards as well. You can also put in 12 of the 88 overalls of these of the versions of these cards. So similar to the first release of All Madden, where there was 82s that you had to put into a set to get the 89. Now there's 88s that you put into a set to get a 93. So you need 12 of these. These cards are going for about 70,000 coins, I think last I saw it. Here it says 77, 78, but keep in mind that this is only the last 100 cards, the 100 cards that are expiring the soonest. So you do not want to just buy these cards off the, by doing the set this way. You're going to want to go into the auction house and filter either by all offense, all defense. So you saw that those were going for about 78,000 coins. If we go into the auction house, you can get them significantly cheaper. I mean, it may not sound like a lot to, get 6,000 or 7,000 coins cheaper, but if you filter that and then multiply that by 12, you're saving a lot of coins, potentially up to 100,000 coins. And then we go over to program and click on All Madden. So it's going to do the same thing here. It's going to say probably around 77, 78,000 coins. Yep. You can filter by all offense or all defense, or if you want to definitely get the lowest price available, you can go into position. So here you can see 70,000 coins. If we just go into quarterback, since there is the new Steve Young card that came out, maybe 64,000. So you're looking at 64,000, call it 65,000 times 12. My quick math says that's about 750,000 coins, which is basically about the same as what the 89 overall. So you got some options. You can probably snipe and get these cards for maybe around 60,000 coins. These prices are only gonna continue to go lower as more people do the rerolls for these 88 overalls and start people pull more of these 88s and 89s. The more of those cards that get pulled in the rerolls, the less the price of these will be as people continue to try to undercut each other. There will be a lot of buying of these cards, obviously, throughout the day. But let's get into some of these rerolls, see if we can pull one of these 93 overalls. Again, I got 55,000 training. That's enough for 25 of these rerolls. They cost 2,200 training points. If you get an 82, you do lose a significant amount, obviously. If you get an 88, you make your training back. If you get an 89, you more than make your training back. You can either quick sell them. I would not recommend quick selling them, though. You can sell them back for more coins than their training is worth. So let's get into our first reroll. See if we can get lucky again. I am looking for Aaron Donald or Cooper Kupp because I want to add them to my theme team. But if I can pull any of these 93s, I would be happy. And we start off in the 88. That is awesome. That's a good start to this reroll video. But if I can pull any of these 93s, I would be happy to sell them back, especially if I pull one of those more desirable ones like Micah Parsons. There's Mike Haynes. Those are going to be going for a lot. Some of the cheaper ones, as we get our first 82 overall. Some of the cheaper ones are definitely that Derek Brooks card, Brian Urlacher, simply just because of their position and the fact that Derek Brooks isn't a very good pass rushing outside linebacker. He's a pass coverage archetype. We got another 88, so we're not too bad. I will take 2 88s out of our first 3 trading packs here for this reroll. But see, Mike Haynes, Steve Young is going to be another pretty expensive one. But Mike Haynes will be pretty expensive for a while, I think, just because it's a depth position. And the fact that we just got a cornerback now, I doubt we're going to get a corner for this coming Legends weekend. We'll see. I guess it's possible, but we didn't get a safety in this All Madden release, so I was pretty surprised at that. We got 5 offensive players, 5 defensive players. So we got 1 middle linebacker, 1 outside linebacker, a defensive end, a cornerback, and I forget what the other position. Oh, we got 2 outside linebackers. So we got Micah Parsons and we got the Derek Brooks card. So we got 2 outside linebackers, a middle linebacker. So 3 middle linebackers, a defensive end, and a corner. So I definitely think we're going to see a safety for this coming Legends weekend as we get another 88 overall. So very nice. Definitely like to see that. I think that we probably will, at least if we keep on going at this rate, we should make our trading back. We're probably ahead right now. At the end of the video, I will go into my binder and take a look, and we get another 88. Back-to-back 88s. Definitely love to see that. So at the end of the video, I will go into my binder and click on all of the All Madden cards that I did from this training to see if we would have made back our 55,000 training. But again, it's going to be more worth it to sell them back anyway. Even the 82s, you can get them. You can sell them for about 7,000, 7,500 coins on the auction house. But we are 20,000 training in out of our 55,000 training, and I think we pulled about 4 or 5, maybe 88s. Bunch of 82s, obviously. Haven't pulled any 89s or 93s, so hopefully we can clutch out some luck here to pull one of those 89s or 93s. I'll even take an 89. I mean, obviously I'd love to see a 93 as we get another 82 here. But if we can get a couple more 88s or 89s, we definitely should make our coins back from what I put into the training. And I bought all of this training the day before the stream came out. I anticipated, after they announced that All Madden Release 2 was coming out, they announced that on Monday with the content release schedule. I was anticipating that, and we got another 88. How much do these 88s actually quick sell for? So 4,600 training. So getting one of these 88s actually pays for 2 of those packs, which is pretty good. But I bought all this training on Monday afternoon and Monday night. Before it was announced that we were getting the training variety pack. back in the store. And once the training variety pack was announced on Tuesday morning stream, training skyrocketed in price. So I was anticipating that there was going to be all Madden rerolls, which is why I invested in training. I probably have another, probably at least 150 to 200,000 as we get another 88, very nice. Another 150 to 200,000 worth of training that I could quick sell for from 87s and 88s that I had purchased from the store. But I'm looking to try to sell them back for coins. I bought those 87s for 25 to 28,000 coins. Most of them the most feared cards, some core elites, and then I bought a bunch of 88s for like 45 to 50,000 coins. So those 87s are now going for like 45,000 coins, and those 88s are now going for like 70,000, or maybe even higher, 70, 75,000 coins. So definitely going to make a lot of coins from the investment that I made on Monday night. Pretty happy with how that turned out. I did not anticipate that training variety packs were going to be coming back. I did think that we were going to be getting some rerolls, since in promos like this, where you need to get a certain amount of a lower level card to upgrade to the set, then normally you do get those rerolls. So I guess you could say definitely going to pay off for me as we continue to get a bunch of 82s here. Really would like to see a 93. Again, we'll see what it's looking like at the end. We are down to our last 13,000 training. That should be about 6, I think, of these packs. Yes, exactly 6. So we got 6 of these all Madden packs left, and then we will be done with our training for now. I may come back into the store depending on what this looks like, if we made our training or made our coins back, but see if we can clutch out another 88 or 89 or maybe a 93. So as we get another 88, very nice. So we are down to our last 4 packs here. Let's see what we can get here. And our 4th to the last pack is going to be another 82 here. But comment down below, which of these 93 overall cards you guys are most excited about. I know a lot of people are excited about that Aaron Donald card, even if you are not running a Rams theme team. Card's pretty sick. Edge threat for 2 ability points is definitely pretty OP in my opinion. A lot of people excited about Steve Young. He does get the traditional 3 release, which is pretty mid-level, but he gets Gunslinger, set feet lead. If you're not using John Elway, then you're probably going to be either using Steve Young or the new Josh Allen card that you get for getting level 41, which I just got. I did try him out, wasn't that impressed, but as we get into our final all Madden training pack here, we can see if we can clutch out a 93 overall on the last card. Odds are not in our favor, but we'll see. And we get an 89. All right, I'll take an 89 on the last pack. That'll sell for about 110,000 coins. All right, so let's go into our binder and see how we made out on those training rerolls. I know we didn't get any 93s, but let's see how we did. I know we got the 189 at the very end for the Warren Sapp card, and then for 88s, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we got 189, 7 88s. So that means that we got 1782 overall cards. If we did decide to sell these back all as training, which we're not going to do because we're going to be able to make some coin profit from selling those 88s and 89s since they're going for higher than the average of those go for, we would get about 46,480 trading. So we would have lost about 8,500 trading, call it, because we put in 55,000 trading for these. Again, we are not going to quick sell these. We're going to sell them back for coins. But looking at what the 93s are going for now, because, I mean, should you do these rerolls to try to get one of these 93s? If you're going for a specific one, you probably should just go out and buy that specific one, or buy some of those 88s or 89s to do the set, because they're getting pretty expensive actually for the actual 93s themselves. So last I looked, they were going for about 650, 700,000 coins. So yeah, some of the cheaper ones here, you can see Urlacher and Garrett Brooks, 650,000 coins, 716 for Urlacher now, so he's gone up in price. I mean, Steve Young, 800,000 coins. Barry Sanders, 821. Cooper Kupp, 825. I mean, what's Aaron? Have we even seen an Aaron Donald yet over here? I don't think we've seen an Aaron Donald. How much is his lowest is 854,000 coins. So yeah, these cards are actually going up in price now, but they will come down as more people do these rerolls to try to make some coin profit off of it. The more 88s and 89s that we get in the store, the better, and the lower that those cards will be. Let's take a look at what those 88s are going for right now. If we filter even by all offense or all defense, then we're looking at 68,000 coins. I know before, if you filtered by position, you could get it for about 65,000 coins. So yep, you can get it for 60,000 coins. So 12 times 6 is 720,000 coins. You can do one of these sets for if you can get 12 of these cards for 60,000 coins. So you probably should just buy the 88s if you wanted to, but if you're going to sell them, remember, you're going to want to sell them for that 77, 79,000 coin mark, because people will buy them at this price. If you go into the sets and just click on the search tool for the cheapest one, you're going to get this price that shows up, because it only shows you the 100 cards that expire the soonest. It will not show you the cheapest one available. It's very important for when you're reselling those cards back, because obviously that's a large coin differential. So that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it or found it helpful, and if you did, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you can see my daily videos, and thank you for watching.